really good. It tastes amazing, and it's really healthy for you.
I love it. It's a really different option for like school lunches.
It's delicious, and it's also very, I don't know, I feel good knowing that I know where it's come from.
I think the food's very good. Sometimes it's too organic for me.
It's pretty nice. I like how a lot of it is like vegetarian and stuff. I also didn't have a lot of food that I could eat. It was mainly like meat-based, so I feel pretty like able to eat everything, which is good.
I love the food, and I think it's really important that our cooks prioritize the farm food, and they do a great job at it.
I think it is delicious and varied because we have different people cooking, and so we get different styles of food, different sort of overall flavors, different spicing, cuisines from, you know, different countries. It's delicious because a lot of it's fresh from the farm.
I love edamame. Love it on the edamame all year long. It's quite delicious.
Probably our watermelon or our sweet potatoes.
Probably the tomatoes.
Ooh, I love edamame.
Potatoes, probably. Probably like macaroni and cheese, but we don't have that very often. Like, I feel like most of the time, even if there's something that's not like super like full of vegetables or anything, there's always like the salad bar and stuff, so it's not like we have a lot of really fatty food.
Obviously, when we have a lot of pasta, those are pretty unhealthy if we have like a bunch of cheese and meat sauce and not much else in the way of vegetables. But I'd say our healthiest options are when we incorporate a lot of the squash that we get.
Every vegetable and meat from the farm. There's no one food that's like killer unhealthy. It's just that people are in the habit of like only eating like white flour products and never eating any vegetable or meat or something. So all you're eating is like spaghetti.
I personally don't think there's anything unhealthy. Our healthiest would probably be our greens from our garden and the vegetables that are at all of our meals.
The salad bar is usually pretty healthy, and a lot of times just the main entree is healthy. The least healthy I find are like the macaroni and cheese, the pasta with the white sauce, you know, stuff like that. That's just really heavy, fat-laden pasta dishes.
I've never bought anything from the seniors.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty often. I maybe eat the cafeteria every day at lunch and then maybe dinner 2 or 3 times a week.
A little more often than I'd like sometimes. I buy snack food and crackers and stuff from the senior store sometimes, and sometimes soda once in a while, but not every day.
Maybe once or twice a week, I'd say at most.
Probably 2 or 3 times a year. I buy a Reese's peanut butter cup from the senior store.
Almost never.
I think because I grew up in a farming community in Iowa, my dad was a butcher, I would want more meat.
Like the food is fine, I wouldn't really ask like to put a certain thing more into the meals or anything like that.
It would be so fantastic if we could have dairy. If we could do our own dairy. That would be so exciting.
Use a lot of our own condiments. I think that helps a lot because sometimes we get stuck with using like high fructose corn syrup, like ketchup and maple syrup and stuff like that.
I think that we should not be in school during the winter, and students should be here during the summer when there's much more food to eat from the farm.